pop on, be sure to let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from. You guys know the song, the dance, all of the things. I have a super, super, super exciting show in store for you today. So I'm going to start this party off strong. I want to know if you are a Scentflirt subscriber. I want to know in the comments. If you are not a part of Scentflirt, I want to know that as well in the comments. So let me know in the comments as I'm linking all the things up and we're getting ready to get started, because for those of you that are considering joining Scentflirt, do I have a deal for you today? Only though for the next hour. So we've got lots to talk about. I'm going to see if I can pull up Facebook and let's get started here really soon. Oh, there we are. Awesome. Hi, Deborah. Great to see you today. Hello, hello, friends. Hello. Hi, Pink Zebra. Looks like Pink Zebra Home is up in the house already. I love it. Hey, Jen. What's up, girl? How are you? Hi, Linda. All right, so just so everyone knows, hi, Lori. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Sherry. How are you? I have all the platforms are linked up today. I have Instagram is live, getting ready to go live. I also have the website. I also have Facebook. I think I've got all, and of course I can't forget my friends on TikTok. So I have all of the things. We have a lot to talk about today. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump right on in. So we are kind of continuing our week with sandalwood, right? So sandalwood is the talk. I asked a question at the very beginning of this live though, so I am going to go ahead and I'm going to talk about it right now because I think it's important. You'll hear me talk about this as we as the show goes on. If you are a member of Scentflirt, if you are not a part of Scentflirt, today from now until 1 p.m., so you have 1 hour, if you join and do a 6-month subscription, this is very important. If you do a 6-month subscription, we are gifting you this gorgeous blue art glass simmer pot. You have 1 hour, my friends. If you are not a part of Scentflirt and you join with a 6-month subscription, you are going to get this simmer pot for free. Okay? So here's the deal. Best part about this, all right? So if you are shopping on the website right now on pinkzebrahome.com and you go in and you actually add 6-month subscription, right? A 6-month subscription to your cart, you are going to see, let's see if you're this is in the United States and in Canada. So if you're in the United States, you're going to see a price of $35. That's it. And that locks you in for 6 months. And you will also see this reflect in your order as well. And all you're paying today is $35 plus $4 shipping. That's it. Nothing more. A free simmer pot just for joining. So really, really good deal. Yeah, you will not be surprised. I love it. All right, so I'm going to keep talking about this. So as people pop on, be sure to let them know. Ben, no, my friend, I'm so sorry. Can you cancel? Nope. It has to be a brand new 6-month subscription today. Brand new 6-month subscription today. So definitely, okay? All right, so that is the deal, right? So you only have 1 hour. So it's from now until 1 p.m. So I want you to run. Do not walk. Run to pinkzebrahome.com and join. It's a deal, right? $35. So you're actually going to pay $35 a day or for today, right? Plus that $4 shipping. But it's $35 then consecutively every single month for 6 months. So you are locked into that. So great question. Okay. All right. Thank you for that. So not a huge deal. All right. So definitely, if you are not a part of Scentflirt, it's a great day to join and all of the things. Okay. All right. Can we get this deal? Of course. That's the only way. Yes. Of course you can. Yeah. I have a question over on $49 $49, Megan. All right, Victoria, you got to do it now. You only have an hour, my friend. You only have from now until 1 p.m., right? So don't miss it. Don't miss it, definitely. Hey, Crystal. So if you go to pinkzebrahome.com and you sign into your account, if you don't have ScentFlirt, then yes, on their website. I don't have a website. I'm not a consultant, so you have to order. You can order through them, right? So if you go there and you join, that's how you're going to do it, right? So I work for corporate, right? So go support your consultants, right? Okay. All right. So we're going to talk a little bit about sandalwood. That's what we're going to talk about today. So definitely don't miss the deal on ScentFlirt, 6 month. Can they join up under their consultant? No, totally. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Pink Zebra, join under your consultant. Yes, Wendy. Absolutely. All right. So we're going to talk about sandalwood. Sandalwood is the deal. Sandalwood is the chatter all week long, okay? And so I want to talk to you about sandalwood. Plus, I've got some amazing, I think this many blends. We're going to do Christmas in July today. So lots of Christmas blends in addition to some sandalwood stuff. So we are talking about sandalwood today. Fun facts about sandalwood. Well, main fact, I love it, right? So it's definitely one that is one of my absolute favorites. Solo. No. So you can do a 6 month one. You actually, and it will add that simmer pot to your order. But that's only from now until 1 p.m. Okay? Okay. All right. So let's talk about sandalwood. Soft, creamy, woody, warm, slightly sweet with a lingering depth, and one of Beth's favorites. It didn't say that, but I'm just throwing that in there because it is one of my favorites. It actually comes from a tree that is primarily found in India, Indonesia, and Australia. Sandalwood is, it's sacred in some areas, especially in India. That actual tree is sacred. So big deal, right? Several different types of sandalwood. How do you sign up? Okay, so Melanie's got a question. I know I want to make sure that I don't let the ball drop with this. If you are watching from Facebook, Melanie, or wherever platform you are that is not pinkzebrahome.com, you need to go to pinkzebrahome.com, and if you have an account there, that's where you're going to log in. If you do not, it'll prompt you to sign up for one with a consultant in your area, and then you will be able to join ScentFlirt at that moment. If you do a 6 month, you have to add 6 month. It's going to charge you $35 plus $4 shipping today, and then it is this gorgeous blue art glass. All right, this is absolutely stunning. I'm going to shut off the lights here after a while and show you guys. It's actually on right now. It is probably the prettiest. This is a $56 value, just to give you an idea. So if you do that that's what you're going to get for free. That's a no-brainer, my friends. Definitely a no-brainer, okay? All right, keep those questions coming. I know, and I've got Pink Zebra Home monitoring comments as well. All right, you've got several different types of sandalwood. First, sandalwood, okay, so all right, so I'm sorry. Ruse, it's 12 p.m. Central to 1 p.m. Central. So at whatever time it is now in your area, it's Central timing here. So 12 Central to 1 Central, right? So if you're an hour ahead of me, that would be 2 p.m. So it's from now until the next hour, if that makes sense. $4, Valerie. All right. Indian sandalwood, Australian sandalwood, Hawaiian sandalwood, all different kinds of sandalwood. So your Indian sandalwood is actually your most prized and traditional source, but it's nearly endangered due to over harvesting. And I believe that's why it's considered sacred, right? It's definitely considered sacred in India because they've over harvested it and such. Australian sandalwood, grow more sustainably. It definitely grows more sustainably, slightly drier, less creamy, but a little bit deeply fragrant. Okay. Hawaiian sandalwood. So different types of sandalwood. It's native, obviously, to Hawaii. It's culturally significant to Hawaiian healing and ceremony. So see, they definitely use this in healing in Hawaii. All right, your eco angle. Modern perfumers often use lab created santalol, and that's what is in sandalwood, or sustainably harvested sandalwood to protect natural resources. So what I think is so fascinating about all this is we've actually done some digging, and with Behind the Scent, I've learned so much about Pink Zebra. I have learned so much about Pink Zebra products. I've learned so much about Pink Zebra fragrances, all of that just by doing this. But what I've learned is that a lot of these essential oils, such as, and I'll give you another example, such as, well, obviously sandalwood, it's protected, but like rose, okay? Rose is a prime example. It's super expensive. So when you have a rose fragrance, pretty good chance that it's not an actual, a natural essential oil, because it's so costly to harvest. I mean, if you think about it, they have to take those rose petals, and actually smash them down to get that from them. Okay. Yes, this is the simmer pot, the LED simmer pot. If you happen to grab that 6-month Scent Flirt from now until the next hour, which here in Sugar Land, it's 1 p.m. I want to know in the comments. So we just started a promotion, and this cute little guy is free if you do 6 months of Scent Flirt from now until 1 p.m. Central timing. Friends, $35 plus 4, and that's all you're paying today, right? Super awesome, awesome, awesome deal. So for those of you that are not a part of Scent Flirt, go run, join, flee, all the things. Definitely a great, great, great time to join. All right. So it's tying this in a little bit to the current collection that we're in. I love that sandalwood is definitely something that just has a lot of mystery. It has a lot of depth. It feels worldly, timeless, and it's definitely perfect for more of the darker fragrances that you probably saw on the last show, or on the last PZTV primetime. In addition to Luxe Fall Vibes with a Conscience. I love that. Luxe Fall Vibes with a Conscience. Hey, Teresa DeNoble. If you do the 6 month, can you not cancel until? Yes. Riley, so that's a great question. If you are locked into that 6 month, if you join that today, it will auto charge every single month. All right, so let's talk about some ways to blend this. We were talking about Scent Flirt. If you just are hopping on, I announced that if you do a 6 month subscription from now until 1 p.m. Central Time, so you have basically 45 minutes, you're gonna get this simmer pot that is sitting in front of me for free. Hot dog, right? $49 Canadian. Hey, Paul. All right, so what do I blend sandalwood with? Jasmine, rose, lavender. Definitely an amazing fragrance to blend. Bergamot, orange, citrus blends beautiful with sandalwood. Lots of spices, lots of sweets. Your sweets, so your vanillas, your ambers, gives you cozy, creamy. And then earthy, of course. Sandalwood is a great anchor scent. So you're going to see sandalwood in a lot of, if you're seeing shipping as $14, refresh, and you should see it as $4. It's not $14. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I love getting a surprise every single month. Yes, definitely. It is so much fun. All right. Home fragrance tip. Sandalwood is a great anchor scent. You're going to see it at the tail end of a lot of fragrances. It's also used as an anchor scent in perfume. It also gives you longevity. So if you have sandalwood in your perfume, typically that is something that's going to last a little bit longer. No flyers. So they only have about 45 minutes. So they got to jump on it. You got to jump on it now. Okay. I would go tell everyone. It should ship today. Hey, Brittany, what's up? How are you? Brittany, I'm talking about your favorite program, Scent Flirt. Yeah, great deal. Awesome deal. All right, so today, 6 month, if you purchase from now till 1 p.m. Central, you will get this simmer pot, guys. This is a $56 value. I should probably shut the lights off. Let me see if this will work. I'm going to shut this light off and see if you guys can see this glowing. Yeah, you can kind of see how it glows. If I were to shut off these overhead lights, this is a stunning simmer pot that you get for free. $56 value. Absolutely amazing. It's actually, I did a live once where I felt like I was kind of in Pandora because of the way that it glows. It's absolutely stunning. So definitely one that you don't want to sleep on. So that is the simmer pot that you are getting. If you're seeing $14 shipping, clear out your cart. and try it again. You should not see $14 shipping. All right. You got a lot of blending that you could do. Sandalwood plus vanilla. Yeah, right? Helen, it was wonderful to meet you too. Plus cardamom equals, that's an example of what you could do. So sandalwood, vanilla, and cardamom, sandalwood, patchouli, and bergamot, different, lots of different ways to blend. I love this fun fact. This is the last one that I'm going to give you before we really, you know what, Kim, that's a great question. Kim's asking over on Facebook, you just had $14 for shipping. Okay. All right. So I am going to, send somebody a message. Hold tight just a second. All right. Hold tight. Is it charging $14?
We're checking right now.
Okay. That's what I'm getting, the feedback. Yes, right? Definitely. This does have a warmer temperature to it, but it's not like, obviously, see, it's not hot, right? Definitely. No. So if you, so this is just a deal that we are running from right now. Okay. If you had to pay $14, we're going to make that right. So don't worry about that. We are, checking into that right now. It should be $4, right? So in the event, that we, hopefully we'll get that fixed really fast. We might be able to add some time to this deal. So, just in case y'all, I don't want you guys to miss it. Hey, Kara, what's up? All right, listen, I have so many blends that I'm going to give you right now. Welcome on into New Consultants. I love it. So I want to talk a little bit about some of our wax sprinkles and some of our mixes and such, because I told you guys we were going to be running a kind of like a Christmas in July. Like I was going to give you some. It is available for purchase. That's an excellent question. Yes, if you are part of Scent Flirt, then yes, you can do so. I'm going to give you guys a bunch of fragrance blends that actually center around. Yay! Melanie got it. Melanie, did it go through with $4 shipping? It looks like Pink Zebra Home. Yes, it ends in 45 minutes, Brittany. Absolutely. It is. I know. All right. Christmas memories. First blend that I'm going to give you, this cute little simmer pot, $56 value, giving it to you for free. If you do 6 months Scent Flirt, tell all your friends you have 45 minutes. So definitely, yes, there, so Canadian shipping, I cannot answer that question. That might be Pink Zebra Home. Hey, Tiffany, bring back Wicked Apple. Did you love that one? All right, I'm going to give you guys one of my best selling Christmas blends that I used to do all the time. And it's actually called Christmas Memories. All right, so I'm going to pull out my sandalwood fragrance is Winter Woods. So as promised, this is a bunch of Christmas blends. I am not going to hop off of here until I know that you guys have gotten all the Christmas blends. So we're going to be on for a little while today because I've got a bunch of really, really good blends for you. So let's see here. We've got Winter Woods, first fragrance notes, golden amber, cedarwood, and sandalwood. We're going to start off strong with that one. That is our sandalwood fragrance. Gorgeous fragrance. I love that one so much. I love it obviously because I love amber, but it has both of those fragrance notes in it. And then I'm coming in with some traditional, good, Tiff. I love it. Cinnamon spice, red hot cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove. Love, love, love it. And then last but not least, some aspen pine. All right, Bobby, if you actually add a 6-month subscription to your cart, right now until 1 p.m. Central Time, you will get this blue art glass simmer pot for free. I love it, Ryan. That's so exciting. Hey, Kayla. What's up, girl? I love Winter Woods too. I think it's one of those, Melanie, contact customer service. We'll make that right. Have no fear. I promise you. We'll definitely make that right. Hi, Tangela. How are you? You love aspen pine? I do too. It smells so incredible. This is probably, I used to call this perfect Christmas blend. It's definitely the perfect Christmas blend. If you are a lover of Christmas fragrances, this one right here. But what I want to capitalize on is obviously the sandalwood. So remember, I told you, we've been talking about how sandalwood can go so many different ways when you blend it. This is a prime example of how you can make it more of a seasonal, way. When you throw it in some cinnamon, it actually blends very beautifully with cinnamon. You know what, Cindy? I'll tell you what. You know what? I got some people asking for sneak peeks. What if I told y'all, you better lean in real quick right here because I'm going to do this real fast. You guys, I just happen to have the next month's Scent Flirt right here next to me. What if I teased something that is coming in that next month's Scent Flirt? Is there anyone in the house that is curious about maybe one thing that might come in that, if it would make you, convince you to join, what you thinking? Oh, right? I happen to have it right over here. I could just go get something from it. What do you think? All right. All right. So while we're talking about Scent Flirt, we're talking about all these amazing blends because obviously I'm going to be talking for a long time today. I'm going to go grab something. One thing. I'm going to grab one thing from that Scent Flirt box. All right. So here's the deal. If you join Scent Flirt from now till 1 o'clock, you're going to get this blue art glass simmer pot that is probably the coolest simmer pot I think that we've ever had. But look at this. All right, let me just see what I want to pull out of here. All right, this happens to be the thing that's in my hands. I'm not getting the whole box because then I would have no Scent Flirt show. But I am going to tell you, this is one thing that nobody has seen. Not a single one of you have seen because nobody's got their Scent Flirt yet. So this is a product coming, all right? You better lean in, you better lean in, you better lean in. All right, so if you purchase the 6-month Scent Flirt or the Scent Flirt in general, today from now till Friday, because you have until the 25th, this is one thing that is in it. You guys know what that is? It's a body lotion spray. One thing, all right? I'm going to tell you what it is, and then I'm going to put it back over there. But let me tell you, this one's mine. You can't have this one. This one's really, really good. Pumpkin sugar cookies. Body lotion spray. My friends, this smells delicious. Oh my gosh. Dawn, you should, you're already a Scent Flirter already. Yes, only one. I'm only showing one, Martha. Only one product. So this is a guarantee. Pumpkin sugar cookies hydrating body lotion spray. Let me tell you. All right, I'm going to use up this bad boy. I love it. If you've ever hung out with me before, this is like, do you guys remember, what was the one that we really all loved? Mary Pinkmas. Do you remember Mary Pinkmas, how fantastic that was? Like it had that vanilla bakery type smell to it. I'm telling you right now, this is vibing with my soul. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right. So promise you purchase. It's your sneak peek. And I never do that. All right. So let me just tell you. If you get Scent Flirt, you're getting it. Oh, I just broke all the rules. Ask for forgiveness, not permission, right? Right? All right. So definitely lots of fun today. All right. We're going to go back to blending. We're talking about Scent Flirt. We're talking about the fact that if you go join from now till 1 p.m. Central, you are going to get this gorgeous blue art glass simmer pot that is sitting right here. Absolutely stunning. I will probably have to shut off the lights to show you guys it glowing up here after a while. So definitely so it's still this month ordering today. Yes, Bobby. Yes, it is. Yes, I know. I loved Mary Pinkmas too. I need to send in a note to the masses and let them know that I need more. So good, isn't it, Veronica? So good. All right, we're going to lead out this Aspen Pine, and I'm going to pull out probably one of my absolute favorite Christmas fragrances ever, Holiday Home. Do I have any Holiday Home lovers up in here? I absolutely love that fragrance, like, so much. I feel like it is like the perfect holiday fragrance, hence the name. But it is your sandalwood fragrance that is in this next blend. I am calling this one My Holiday Home. My Holiday Home, right? I didn't go out the box. You're welcome. Absolutely. Hey, Shannon, what's up? It is a cool, and it's a free piece. Is it on the 6 month? Yes, it's only on the 6 month. You have to do the 6 month. It will automatically add it to your cart, but you only have until 1 p.m. Central. So you got to run and tell all the masses of people that you know, or you yourself, and definitely go grab it, okay? Let me know in the comments too. I'm just curious if you are, if you're ordering up Scent Flirt for the first time ever, because that's super, super exciting. All right, let's see here. Love Holiday Home. Oh, I know, me too. All right, so Holiday Home is your woody pine, sandalwood, vanilla, and warm cinnamon. So prime example of how you can blend it in with some cinnamon. You can blend it in with some vanilla. In this case, we're gonna blend this with some aspen pine. So I'm doing 1 scoop of aspen, 1 scoop of Holiday Home, and 1 scoop of Fireside Vanilla all the way around. Gorgeous fragrance. Prime example, again, Christmas in July is the name and the theme. Definitely. If it is showing $14, go ahead and check out. We are working on that, and we will, I promise you, in blood, we will refund that, right? So we will refund that. And honestly, if I get some people a little bit later in the live that are still wanting to check out, we'll see that if we, maybe we can extend that, because I know there were some issues, but no promises. So if you definitely, let's see here. I'm a consultant. I got the 6-month Scent Flirt last week. Will I get the pumpkin lotion, or does that? You will get the pumpkin lotion. Absolutely will. That is this month's. So that is for sure. What if we ordered on Friday? Would we get this month? Yes. Hi, Shannon. I like talking with you too. You will get this month. Yep, you bet. All right, so the one that I just made, I'm calling My Holiday Home. Gorgeous blend of Fireside Vanilla, Aspen Pine, and Holiday Home. Probably 3 very, very amazing fragrances to add to your scent arsenal for the Christmas season. All right, we're going to leave the Fireside out, and I'm going to grab 2 other fragrances. I'm going to grab up some flannel blanket, and then I've also got cinnamon spice. So in this situation, I'm calling this one Flannel Fireside. This is a blend that I did a lot last Christmas. Gorgeous blend. Very, very pretty. I'm a huge lover of this one right here. This is your sandalwood fragrance. Definitely wonderful. Will the reps that sign up for 6 months? Yeah, absolutely, Amy. Anyone and everyone. It's a great day at Pink Zebra Home. Free warmer if you do things for the next 30 minutes. 33 minutes, technically. But you got to do Scent Flirt. Flannel blanket, Fireside Vanilla, and cinnamon spice. Christmas memories, Cami. So cinnamon spice, perfect Christmas blend, Christmas fragrance, definitely. This is a very, very pretty, very strong fragrance. Catrice, how are you doing, girl? Hi, Carol. Good to see you too. Hopefully you're doing good. All right, Flannel Fireside. So you have flannel blanket, cinnamon spice, and Fireside Vanilla. Very strong fragrance. If you're somebody that likes strong fragrances that really fill up. Hey, Jen Narney, what's up, girl? How are you? Definitely grab it up. Jennifer, we have a ton of Christmas fragrances. Everything that I'm blending from right now is already on the website. So if you do head over there, you'll be able to see everything. But if you're looking for full on Christmas, I would look probably starting in October. And that's about when they start to, like, the whole collection comes out. But there are quite a bit already on there. Still recovering. I am too, girl. I am too. I love this one so much. All right. So perfect recipe that really, that takes that sandalwood fragrance and adds both, because remember I said sandalwood's complemented very well with vanilla. It's also complemented very well with cinnamon. Perfect blend right here. You have both of those, plus your sandalwood smell in the very middle. That's what I thought. Yeah. No. You're good. You're good. So Fireside Vanilla, flannel blanket, and then cinnamon spice. I want you to keep in mind when you're blending these, just some food for thought, that cinnamon spice is definitely, as we come into the Christmas season, obviously we're nowhere near it, I know, but as we start to blend, especially in the fall and then the Christmas, this is one of those fragrances that you might want to tailor back. It can cannibalize an entire bag of sprinkles, meaning it'll take it over and that's all you smell is cinnamon. So in this situation, you can play around with it a little bit. I just did a little bit less cinnamon, and maybe if I wanted to go a little heavier on the sandalwood fragrance, the flannel blanket, I could. Me personally, I would cut back the cinnamon only because I absolutely love sandalwood, but I like the hint of that in this blend. So just wanted to kind of talk about that for a second. Definitely something to think about. All right. So I have more things to talk about. Obviously, we haven't even talked about the fact that that vault show is happening and it is going down tomorrow. Don't you think that I'm not going to talk about that? I'm totally going to talk about it. I'm talking about all the things. All right. If you are tuning in and you are just hanging out with us, we put on sale, Scent Flirt, well, technically not on sale. I apologize for that verbiage. If you purchase a 6-month Scent Flirt from now till 1 o'clock, so for the next 30 minutes, we're giving you a simmer pot for free, right? But the deal is only for the next hour. So you got a jumper on that. All right, let's see. Winter Woods, next up. Winter Woods, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of this. Actually, okay, this is an awesome blend for sandalwood. So this is a perfect blend for sandalwood because all 3 of these fragrances, all 3 of them have sandalwood in them. All right, next up, Home for Christmas. Awesome, Melanie. Awesome. Home for Christmas. Holiday Home, first fragrance, right? Sandalwood base. Woody Pine, Sandalwood, Vanilla, and Warm Cinnamon. And then we're going to throw in some Winter Woods. Again, Golden Amber, Cedarwood, and Sandalwood. And then last but not least, Flannel Blanket, which has your sandalwood all over it and some amber. This is called Home for Christmas. If you are a lover of Christmas fragrances, I'm doing a Christmas in July. Well, this is perfect for you, Natasha. I love it. This is so good. Yay. Awesome. Okay. All right. So Holiday Home. Awesome. All right. Flannel Blanket. Awesome. Winter Woods. All 3 of those. Very, very pretty. If you are a lover of Christmas fragrances plus sandalwood, this will be right up your alley. That's perfection. Home. It's working now. All right. Hey, Rachel, would you see, I wonder if we shouldn't extend it just maybe another 15? Did you think, see if they'll make an exception? Let's see, tell them my arm is twisting for these people. Hard. I'm going to bat for you guys. Right around my back. I'm going to see if they'll give you another 15 minutes. We'll see if the powers that be, because we had issues with shipping. If not, you better run and get it. You still got 28 minutes. All right. Holiday Home, Flannel Blankets, Winter Woods. Okay. All right. So good. Let me make sure I'm not missing out. So definite hot topic today. I don't know what, sometimes I can't see all y'all's comments on the Facebook. All right. Definitely. Christmas is your favorite? All right. So just a news flash. They did come in and fix the shipping. I don't know what was up with that. So it's fixed now. So if you do order, you will not be charged $14 shipping. Okay. Only $4. So definitely a good deal. Let me tell you, my friends, that this is a steal. $56 simmer pot for free when you join Scent Flirt for 6 months till 1 o'clock. I got it all in. All right. So what I think I love most about this one is that this holiday, okay, so I feel like the Holiday Home, well, the sandalwood I'm pulling throughout all of it, but this has got that gorgeous vanilla and cinnamon in it. Holiday Home is. It's just really, this is a really nice blend. Let's see. If a consultant has to stop, how long do they have to wait? 6 months, my friend. 6 months. 6 months, 6 months. All right. So that one is next up. All right. So Home for Christmas, definitely one for the books. Write that one down. All the things. Looks like Pink Zebra is on it. They're letting everybody know in the comments. If you have any questions, definitely ask away. All right, I'm going to change tunes with you a little bit. I got more Christmas ones and more that we'll do. I'm going to give you one that is, all right, let me see. I'm going to just shuffle these around the way that I want them. All right, this next one up is called Pink Tides. Okay, so I'm going to actually pull out a sea salt and vanilla and some Luxe Comfort. So this is not a Christmas fragrance. However, one that I put together this morning that happened to be really, really good. So we're going to go with some Pink Your Poison. Okay, not sandalwood, but your sea salt and vanilla. And then I'm going to pull out Luxe Comfort. So here are your 2 fragrances. Did they make any exceptions?
2 o'clock.
What? That was awesome. Did you guys hear that? So I twisted hard. They said 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, my friends. Go after it. You have until
PST.
2 o'clock Central.
What?
They're giving me all kinds of deals up in here. I love it. Took advantage of it. I love it. Yay. Awesome. All right. That means that we have to just continue to blend. So we'll just continue to talk. You have until 2 o'clock. Does that mean they want me on here until 2 o'clock? Okay. All right. Just making sure. I mean, I've done it before. All right. Pink, your poison. Bright citrus, raspberry, and smooth floral are your fragrance notes in that one. This is a really, really, I know it sounds awesome, doesn't it? Newsflash, Pink Zebra Home. They are giving us until 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Pink Your Poison, is it signed? Is it already sold out? Is it sold out? I was thinking it made a return on a vault show. If it's already gone, then I stand corrected. Pink Your Poison, bright citrus, raspberry, smooth floral. Sea salt and vanilla. So here are your 2 sandalwood fragrances. Sea salt, vanilla, and some Luxe Comfort. Cashmere, vanilla, creamy sandalwood, and sage. I am calling this one the Pink Tides. The Pink Tides. Okay? Wowza. I know. Yes. CST, 2 p.m. I'm telling you guys, I was just asking for 15 minutes and they gave me another hour and 15 minutes. How about it? That was pretty nice, right? Let's do that. Yes, Jennifer, there can totally be 2 accounts. Yep. For the Scent Flirt, does it have to be a new Scent Flirt customer? Or, you know what, Danielle? Try it. See. I think it's any new subscription. So I think it can be, I think you can grab it. I definitely do. Go try it. Try it in your account for sure. For sure. All right. You're welcome. Heidi, I didn't do anything at all except for ask, right? So that's definitely, all right. Is Pink Your Poison, surely it's still showing on there. Hold on. Is Pink Your Poison still showing, friends? Because that's a really good one. Did everyone that was on see the awesome product that I pulled out of Scent Flirt? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? I might pull it out here. It's already gone. Well, that's not fun. It's Pink Your Poison is gone. All right, well, you could, okay, so you could, shoot, I didn't realize it was gone. Okay, well, we could tweak this recipe, okay? We can totally tweak it. So your fragrance notes in Pink Your Poison, it has a bright citrus, raspberry, and smooth floral. I would go with it. You could throw in some pink pineapple with this. I think would be really pretty. I should show it again. What? All right, well, fine. I'll show it again. So if you join Scent Flirt today, right, and you have, well, actually from now until Friday, technically, because you're going to be able to get, you're going to get in on this month's Scent Flirt, if you do it before Friday. But if you do it from now until 2 o'clock, I mean, this is guaranteed. This is a guaranteed product. So I don't do this. Okay. This isn't something that I do, but look at this. Pumpkin sugar cookies and a hydrating body lotion spray is coming in your Scent Flirt box. So you already know, let me tell you, this is amazing. Hydrating body lotion spray and pumpkin sugar cookies. My friends, yum. No Pinktastic, Nicole. You could do pink. Actually, that's a great suggestion. If you're asking to swap out, that's a perfect suggestion. Thank you for that. I love that. Pumpkin sugar cookies, absolutely wonderful. Hydrating body lotion spray. This is a sneak. So definitely, I don't ever do that because I usually save it for the Scent Flirt show. But it's surprise. Definitely going to get in on it. All right. So Pink Tides, somebody suggested using Pinktastic in place of this Pink Your Poison. I think it would be perfect. I see no problem. I think that's a great suggestion, actually. So definitely. So Pink Tides, gorgeous fragrance. When you guys place orders today, of course, I'm going to be sending all the love in the world to you. We're going to leave this Luxe Comfort out because I got something else I want to blend with it here in just a second. All right. So I got something else I'm going to blend with it and all the things. All right. So I'm going to grab it. It's right. You're welcome. Absolutely. You're good. You guys are good. All right. So I'm going to pull out Midnight Moon for this one. Okay. Midnight Moon. All right, so, and we're going to blend in with a little bit of that. So Midnight Moon has notes of amber, so this is one that I love, right? Crisp Air and Evergreen. We're going to blend that one in with some Luxe Comfort, which has your cashmere vanilla, your sandalwood, and sage. I am calling this one yes to swap. Yeah, you could totally swap it. Totally. Is there a code to get a simmer pot with Scent Flirt? Susan, you don't need a code. All you have to do is add in, hi Janice, a 6-month subscription from now till 2 o'clock. So that's 2 o'clock Central. So you have an hour and 20 minutes, right? An hour and 20 minutes, and you get this blue art glass, and you will see it. What was the last blend? Natasha, that last one that I just did was called Pink Tides, Pink Your Poison, Luxe Comfort, and Sea Salt Vanilla. So that lotion is totally coming. Can I buy the rest of the Pink Your Poison? That's mine, Nicole. That's mine. Yes, it is. All right. Yes, somebody's picking up what I'm putting down. Absolutely it is. Happy Vault Sneak Peek Midnight Moon. All right, gorgeous fragrance. We're going to blend this with some Luxe Comfort, okay? Midnight Moon coming to a vault show near you. See, I told you I wasn't going to let you guys down. Fragrance notes of amber, crisp air, and evergreen. Absolutely wonderful. Love, love, love it. 2 different fragrances in this recipe. Definitely a must make. Absolutely fantastic. Oh my gosh, look at that. All right, so do I have anyone that is in the house? I know what I'm getting tomorrow. Anyone that is in the house that is brand new to Pink Zebra. I always have a tendency to ask you guys whenever I immediately hop on here. And today I was way too excited. I got engrossed in the fact that we have this Scent Flirt deal that I kind of forgot. It's Midnight Moon and Luxe Comfort. If I have new people in the house, definitely drop down in the comments, #newbie. I want to hear from you. Because I always love to know if I've got new people that are tuning in. Yes, I would have to agree with that. That is a beautiful blend. She said Midnight Moon and Tombstone Petals. Definitely amazing. Probably very similar to the Luxe Comfort that I have here in front of me, because that Tombstone Petals has kind of similar fragrance notes. It has a really pretty floral to it, the Tombstone does, but this Luxe Comfort is just definitely gorgeous. I think you could actually put in a little bit of Tombstone Petals to this too, to tweak it. Beautiful part about Pink Zebra is that anything goes, right? So if I want to create my own custom blend, that's the best part about our company, is that you have endless possibilities with fragrance. Endless possibilities. If I want to take these 2 fragrances and add something different, I can do that. And it's all on whatever I want, right? Hi, Ruth. How are you today? Still new. I love it. I love it that we've got newbies. Love it. Marianne, are you... I told you to get that moon. It's such a good blender. It is good. It is good. Yes, yes, yes. I have no Luxe Comfort. Oh, you're going to have to get some. Definitely. Good deal, Ruth. I love to hear that. All right. So there was your first sneak peek. I might have more where that came from over there. So you definitely, let's see, where are we at? We're not liking this show very much over there on TikTok. What the heck? We're going to have to get some likes up in here, or my arm can't be twisted. Pink Zebra's was, but mine won't be. If we don't get some likes up in here, I want to open my mouth today, but I can't open my mouth too wide. I'm talking about Scent Flirt. Okay? Oh, there they go. I'm just teasing. Blue Art Glass simmer pot. Gorgeous simmer pot right there. Definitely free if you purchase from now till 2 p.m. Central. The 6-month Scent Flirt subscription. We're going to pull out, this is an incredible blend that I'm getting ready to give you. This is called Holidays in the Mountains. So you have your sandalwood fragrance that is in this is Winter Woods. And then I'm going to blend in a little bit of some warm apple. Did I do it again? Why do I always do this to myself? I hate this. All right, let me sprint to my office and grab the warm apple pie real quick. And then never intend. I think I get to blending and then I forget that I threw warm apple pie. Hold tight. I'm coming right back. I'm going to be like 10 seconds. Maybe. I think that might have been maybe 11 seconds. All right, warm apple pie. Here we go. So I've got 4 different fragrances here. This is called Holiday in the Mountains, or Holidays in the Mountains. Hey, Heather. I know, crazy goodness going on. Man, it is crazy awesome. Hey, Bobby, what's up? All right. So I've got 4 fragrances in this. If I'm talking about sandalwood today, then this is my sandalwood scent. This is probably one of my favorite blends. We actually did this one last Christmas. So I've got warm apple pie, which is like your traditional, this is baked apple, warm brown sugar, and cinnamon. Prime example of how you can blend in sandalwood with a bakery scent, right? Winter Woods is your sandalwood fragrance, golden amber, cedarwood, and sandalwood, and then your aspen pine. Hey, Michelle, I'm good, girl. So this is called Holidays in the Mountains. We've been talking about the fact that I wanted to throw out some Christmas in July with you guys, hey, Billy, what's up, girl? How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Susan. How's everybody doing? Love the artisan blue. Yes. Isn't it pretty, Marcia? It's such a pretty one. Maybe we'll shut off the lights so everyone can see this. If you don't have this or you've never seen it in person, it is absolutely stunning. It's probably the coolest simmer pot. It's also $56. Just throwing that out there. So if I join ScentFlirt, which is the best program that we have, you guys hear me talk about it all the time, monthly subscription, comes every single month right to your doorstep, or in my case, my office. You never know what you're going to get, right? A lot of times you get exclusive. It's always exclusive products never before seen, right? Like that body lotion spray that I just showed you. But this is, if you do ScentFlirt, 6 months ScentFlirt, this is the special, right? From now till 2 p.m. Central, 6 month subscription, you get this simmer pot that's right here for free, okay? It's a steal. Go after it. Definitely go after it. Midnight Moon with warm apple pie. You know what? I don't know. Let me look. You could, let me see here. I got it right over here. Try it. That one would throw me off. It has the evergreen note at the very tail end of it, Nicole. I don't see that it wouldn't. You might want to throw in something else with it. That's a really intriguing blend. I could totally do that. I have a blending bag just to see. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow on the Vault Show, since that one has to hang out over there. Try it. Definitely try it. Yes, it's a great deal, Tiffany. I extended the time to 2. Yes, ma'am. I did. You definitely want to go grab it for sure. All right. And I am, let's see here. I'm going to make sure I'm not missing out anything. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Ann. You love it. You love it. You got it. You just ordered a second subscription? What? I love that. My day's going good. Michelle, how about you? You doing good? All right. I'm going to give you more sandalwood recipes. I got to say that these are all pretty awesome. This next one I call Hoodie Season. Isn't that cute? I'm proud of that name. I'm very proud of that one. That one is very good. All right. We're going to pull out Relaxed Lavender Vanilla for this one. Your sandalwood fragrance for this is Flannel Blankets. Okay, Flannel Blankets. And then I'm also going to pull out some Golden Harvest. All right, let's see. Where did I put Flannel Blanket? Okay, so this is called Hoodie Season. So this one's going to throw you for a loop because of this fragrance. It does everyone. The ones that paid $14, absolutely we will. Absolutely. If you order after 2, will the shipping be $4? Yes, it will be. Yeah, if you order after 2 o'clock, though, Central, though, you won't get the simmer pot. Just keep that in mind. Golden Harvest, Harvest Apple, Orchard Pear, and Fall Leaves. Okay, so that is your first fragrance that is in it. First fragrance. Then we're going to throw in some Relaxed Lavender Vanilla. Okay, Relaxed Lavender Vanilla. What do us old-time ScentFlirt people get? Sneak peeks, Cindy. Sneak peeks. Relaxed Lavender Vanilla. Okay, which is your lavender blossom, creamy vanilla, and white woods. And then last but not least is flannel blanket, luxurious sandalwood, white musk, and warm amber, right? So this one is called Hoodie Season. It's absolutely wonderful. It's definitely one that will surprise you. I think a lot of times it surprises people. Does it work if you upgrade? Try it, Maddie. I don't know. I can't answer that one. Definitely try it. Give it a try. You never know. Thank you for the shares, friends. All right, flannel blanket, golden harvest. Last but not least, relaxed lavender vanilla. We're gonna go around one more time. Very, very pretty, pretty fragrance right here. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Sugar plum fairy. How about tomorrow? Or how about, okay, you just prompted me. What if I told you Sugar Plum Fairy was going to come in a diffuser oil tomorrow, Christina? Surprise! She just, I mean, I couldn't help myself. She just kind of led me into that. Sugar Plum Fairy is coming back tomorrow. Vanilla bean, berries, and sugar musk, and you have it in a diffuser oil. You better hurry. Coming to a vault show near you tomorrow. Sugar Plum Fairy. How about that? Are you excited? All right. Oh, I love this. What's the special? All right. Jenny, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Jenny, we are running a special on Scent Flirt. If you purchase a 6-month Scent Flirt from now till 2 o'clock Central, then you get this LED simmer pot that I have right here in front of me for free. But you have to do it from now till 2 o'clock Central. I do possibly think there are some, Amy. I see your question. All right. Well, you led me into it, girl. I couldn't help myself. All right. So 3 fragrances in this. This is called Hoodie Season. You have relaxed lavender vanilla. It's very pretty. Flannel blanket, and then golden harvest, which brings the apple fragrance to this. This is almost like reminds me of like being at a football, hence the name, Hoodie Season, at a football game with my hoodie up. Definitely got good stuff. Yes, Natasha, it is coming back. Yep. It is amazing. I think if you want it in a diffuser oil that is large, this is your inside scoop, is a large diffuser oil. I would hurry very quickly because I do not think that there are very many. There is your public service announcement. You just ordered Scent Flirt. Yes, I love it. I love it. Lots of people taking advantage of it. Here's the deal. I want to talk about this for a second. So, I am going to go shut off the light so you guys can see this. And then I'm going to talk about heard it loud and clear. You got it. Hold tight. Okay. I'm going to go shut the lights off. I want you guys to see this lit up because it's definitely really cool. I am coming back. I'm not going far. It's just me up in here. All right, so when I'm going to get ready, and I'm actually going to shut off the lights so that you guys can see this. All right, this is probably by far the coolest. Hi, Donald. I'm so glad that you're here today. Yes, I'm going to light it up right now, all right? So definitely, I'm going to show you what this looks like whenever it's lit. It is lit right now, but I'm getting ready to turn the lights off, right? So you won't be able to see me very well, but I want you guys to see what it looks like. All right. Okay. All right. This is the simmer pot that you're getting, my friends. Check it out. How fun is that? Don't attach to a party code. No, Scent Flirt cannot be attached to a party. No. All right. I've come in. You have to send me a private message, Jenny. I'm not exactly sure which one you are talking about. All right. So this, from now until 2 p.m. Central, so you have an hour and 7 minutes. If you join 6 month Scent Flirt, you are getting this. This is by far the coolest simmer pot that we have never ever had. It will still not let me order. Donna, see if you can send Pink Zebra home a message and see if they can help you. It should just add to cart. So this, you don't have to add anything. If you add from now until 2 o'clock, yeah, I know. You know what I feel like it is? It's like Avatar. I feel like I'm in Avatar. How long is this deal good for? Till 2 o'clock. So you have another hour. It is beautiful. The shopping cart was being slow with everyone on it. Oh, I know. Well, it's a good deal, right? It's definitely a good deal. Just rub what in? Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. Cindy, if you want to join another and do another one, then you would have then you definitely could do so. You could always do so if you wanted to. If you want to join and do a 6 month, but you would have to cancel your current one. That would be the only way. All right. So this here, so what is the deal? Okay, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. So if we are running a special on Scent Flirt. If you join do a 6 month Scent Flirt, a 6 month, then from now until 2 o'clock, so you only have about an hour, 5 minutes, you are going to get this gorgeous simmer pot for free. This is the Blue Art Glass LED. There are LED lights that are inside of this, so this will never burn out. And as you can see here, I actually turned it off so everyone could kind of see what it looks like lit up. We still have an hour. I'm on the, yes, you have an hour, Brooke. So it is 12:55 here. So you have until 2 p.m. Central. So another hour from now until you do it. Let's see. You can, Jeep girl. Totally. Yes, call customer service. They'll help you. Will it mess anything up if we are already a 6 month subscriber? I don't think so. I think you can add another one. Try it. I'm almost positive that you can add another one to your cart. Please let Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Allison. Allison, I'm so sorry. Yes, this is only available from now until 2 p.m. So you want to grab it right now. 6 month Scent Flirt. Okay. All right. I'm going to turn this light back on so you guys can actually see me. Wow. That is bright. All right. Maybe I need to go turn on the overhead lights. Hold tight. So I feel like I'm seeing the light. We don't want to see the light just yet. Not ready to do that. I got a lot of talking and a lot of things to do before I see the light. Okay, so hey Shannon, how are you? Shannon, we're talking about the fact that if you do a 6 month Scent Flirt from now until 2 p.m., you get this for free. Yes, you do. It is so good. I'm a new member. That's why you are a new member? It is. Oh, you just signed up? What? That's such a good deal. That is such a good deal. All right. I'm going to give you guys more Christmas plans. We're talking about Christmassy and a little, probably you could take this next one into the fall. This next one is one of my favorites. I'm giving you guys all my good ones. All right. Cozy Me Up. I'm pulling out again some more flannel blanket. I have a lot of recipes that call for flannel blanket because it happens to be one of my absolute favorite fragrances that we've ever had. So we're gonna, and it happens to have sandalwood in it. So sandalwood, I know it's a crazy awesome deal. Kyle, we kind of lost our minds here. So definitely go grab it. I went to sign up. Is it really only $38 for 6 months? So it is not $38. What you will be charged is what you see is what you'll be charged today. That's what I was going to talk about. So here's the cool part, right? So it is an auto ship, but today you only pay wherever you live. So like if you are in the United States, you're going to pay $35 plus $4 shipping. So I think it comes out to about $39 and some change, and that's your first month. Then you're going to be charged $35 every single month. You're going to get this simmer pot for free. Okay. If we pay monthly, do we get the 5% off? No. So you have to be a part of it for 6 months, Kim, before you are able to. Jenny, if you go to your consultant's website, my friend, if you go to her actual website, to Amanda's website, you can do it there. I highly encourage y'all to do that. We love our consultants here at King Zebra Home. All right, flannel blanket. Farmhouse cider, last fragrance, apple pumpkin butter. So this one's called Cozy Me Up. And another fragrance that I think is a shocker that this here would be one that you would want to melt only, or to burn, or to mix, because I think we ultimately think of sandalwood fragrances as being more of a fresher fragrance. It's definitely this was one, when I put this together, I thought, oh my gosh, this was mind blowing. Definitely. I love it. Thank you. Awesome, Brooke. If I sign up for the 6 months, will I get 5% off? Yes. You will get 5% off your fragrances, Alexis. So if you sign up today, that's a really good point. So look, we have so much going on right now. If I do from now till 2 p.m., if I do a 6-month subscription, I'm going to get this LED glass simmer pot that is gorgeous that I just showed for free. Okay. Right. If I do a 6-month, I'm also going to lock in that preferred pricing, right? So that exclusive pricing, which means I get 5% off all fragrance items. So let me spin it to you like this. If I want to do that and I do my 6-month subscription and I get my simmer pot, then I can close out of that, go back to my cart and add in some of these fine fragrances and get 5% off. Hello? Do it. That's a no-brainer, right? I'm screaming inside. Oh no, no screaming. No screaming aloud. I know, it's amazing, right? It's what we're doing. All right, so apple pumpkin butter, flannel blanket, farmhouse cider. Oh, I love this one so much. I love it so much. Girl math, yes. You ordered another one, see? There you go. Get yourself another 6 months scent flirt, and it's all good. It's definitely all good. Definitely the way to go. So, farmhouse cider, apple pumpkin butter, and flannel blanket. This is called Cozy Me Up. One of my absolute favorites. Make it. Do yourself a favor. Probably one of the best blends that I have for the fall. It's a sandalwood base. It's got your flannel blanket. Hi, Shelly. How are you today? All the things. We are knocking it out of the park with some Christmas blends that I've got up my sleeve. If there's anything else that you guys want to see blending wise, I'm going to leave flannel blanket out because, you know, I'm going to blend with it again. I have one more, and this is another one that is Home Run City. Okay, so this will shock you, but the blend that I am going to show you is called Flannel Leaves. And actually, it uses rustling leaves. This is incredible. If you have not tried this, definitely make this one. I totally make this one all the time. All right, rustling leaves. Aromatic leaves, crisp autumn air, and sprinkling woods. We're mixing that with flannel blanket. This is a 2 fragrance blend, and it's absolutely fantastic. And I did not go out of the box much with the name. It's called Flannel Leaves. But it's, trust me, I've been making this one for a very long time, probably about 8 years now, at least. I think maybe however long the 2 of these have been out. So yeah, probably about 8 years, maybe 7 years. So we're going to use some rustling leaves. Okay. A couple scoops of that. Then I'm going to throw in a couple scoops of flannel blanket, and we're just going to shake her up. Hi, Lauren Baker. I put my daughter's name on it, but I don't know where to change my email. Maybe send a message to Pink Zebra Home and see if they can help you with that. I can't help you with that right now on my end. All right, so rustling leaves and a flannel blanket. That was another sneak peek. I don't know, was it? Not for today. So no, I didn't make a board for today. I can run through, if you guys want to write them down, I'll gladly run through all the recipes that I gave if you want them. I can totally just grab them and give them to you. I did not have a blending board for today. I do apologize. But I'm happy to, if you go, I will say too though, if you go to Facebook, that Pink Zebra Home has actually been typing them in the comments. So that's another way to do it. All right. So that is the end of the blends that I had today that I had made up, but we're not done. We don't have to be done anyways. I want to talk about the fact that this is a steal, so I'm not going anywhere. If I was coming to a vault show tomorrow though, I would look for this guy, okay? And I would also look for this guy. So check it out. Speaking of fun items for the vault, this cute little reed diffuser is making a comeback. Do we have any possibility for a Beth bag with our scent flirt? You never know, Natasha. You never know. Never know. Okay, so this is making, I'll give it to you, Sherry. Give me just a second. a comeback. This is by far the coolest reed diffuser I think that we've ever had. This is really, I always talk about it being an effortless way to fragrance your space. Look at these guys. So your fragrance is going to emit through the reeds. That is all you do. And then you're going to add in your Sugar Plum Fairy diffuser oil to this reed diffuser, just like that. And then voila. I like to let it soak in when I initially put it in. And then I'm talking about it just right now, Miss Tracy. So I'll let all that fragrance oil, you're going to fill it up. This would hold a lot of fragrance oil. You can also blend, our diffuser oil can be blended just the same way that our wax sprinkles can be. So you take it soaks in. Then you're going to flip the reeds just like that. All right. And then it's going to come back up. It's already soaked in. So it's going to fragrance your room just like that. Right. That's why I say effortless way to fragrance. Isn't it cute? When Dana first saw this, she said she would actually use this for coffee creamer. Isn't that fun? Definitely good. Do you put oil straight or water? That's an awesome question, Tracy. You're going to actually, with this one, you're just going to add it up. You know what? I'll just show you right now because I have a feeling that this one's going to have to stay with me anyways because I love it. All right. So Sugar Plum Fairy. Notes of vanilla, bean, berries, and sugared musk. All right, so I'm going to pop this open just like this, okay? And then I'm just going to add a little bit of that in. Oop, I didn't mean to spill it. Okay, to my reed diffuser. I could go a little crazier and add in more, but I'll just show you. So then, let's see. Did I get enough in there in the bottom? Yeah, maybe a little bit more. This one's got a pretty deep vase, so this is going to be one that... all right, let's see. There we go. That can hold a lot of oil. All right. And then it's gonna soak in the reeds. I didn't mean to, I guess I do have a paper towel over there. I can get it here in just a second. I didn't mean to spill a little bit of that. But it's gonna soak up in there. And like I said, I always talk about this being an effortless way to fragrance your space. And it's exactly like I just did, right? Yeah, we typed most in the comments. I will do a run through though, just so you guys have it. Let's see, coupons. If you have a question about coupons, ask about that, to call customer service. They can always answer those questions. I don't have the answers to those, unfortunately. All right. So I've let my reeds kind of soak in. Then whenever I do that, you could let them go just a little bit longer if you wanted to. I'm just going to flip them. All right. So all of that fragrance, it's really pretty, is all over those reeds. And that's how it's going to fragrance your space. Just like that. Isn't that cute? So this is coming back to a show near you. We'll be live tomorrow along with Sugar Plum Fairy. Those were your sneak peeks today. And I also, in case you missed it, I went out on a branch. I went on a little bit further, right? And I talked about this. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, if you join Scent Flirt, you will get this in your Scent Flirt this month. So this is your sneak peek. Pumpkin sugar cookie lotion spray. I don't ever share secrets. So let me get this straight, right? Back of the train. If I go join Scent Flirt, let's just say that I need another one because I need all the things, okay? I join it from now till 2 o'clock. So I have 53 minutes to join because it's 1:07 here, right? 1:08, 52 minutes. Time is ticking down. Okay. I love it, Kim. Sugar Plum Fairy and that Pitcher and Midnight Moon. Those are 3 sneaks that I did today. But if I join Scent Flirt from now till this is actually the Scent Flirt for July. So you would still have to get it, but why wouldn't you want to join from now till with a 6 month? Because I save money because it's $35 a month. I'm just girl mathing, right? This is the way I see it. So today I'm going to pay $38.39 if I'm in the US, right? $49 and some change if I'm in Canada. Okay. And then I'm going to get this. I'm going to be guaranteed, if I do it before 2, this blue art glass simmer pot that's a $56 value. That's absolutely wonderful. If you want to add another one, you can totally add another one on. If you want to add a 6-month on, for sure, you'd have to add a 6-month. I'm going to get this simmer pot. And I'm guaranteed this is one of the hot products that's going to be in my Scent Flirt. I'm in. Who's in with me? Pumpkin Sugar Cookie Body Lotion Spray. Let me tell you. All right, so I'm going to tell you how this is vibing. So for those of you that remember, because I've used it, because this one's mine, and I don't ever share things that are coming in ScentFlirt until it's time, but I'm telling you today because, well, I want you guys to see one of the amazing products. This is exactly what you will be guaranteed. Do I smell like cinnamon? Absolutely not. This is fantastic. This gives me vibes of Mary Pink Mist, but with a fall twist, if that helps you. It's got that delicious vanilla it smells so good. Pumpkin vanilla. Do I still get the lotion if yes. Yeah. It will ship out. They're working on it today, but it should ship out before Friday. It has to, if you have a ScentFlirt account and you add another subscription, then you should be able to get it, but you can't cancel. That's the thing. So, because it's a 6 month, you're locked in for 6 months. So you would be getting it for an additional 6 months. But the best part about it is that I'm only paying for the first month. I'm getting the simmer pot, and it's a 6 month subscription locked in at that price. Like, right? Who wouldn't do that? And ScentFlirt's amazing. I have a June one here. Has anyone not seen the June box? Obviously, that's the box that everybody has already received. I'm happy to open it up so everybody can, so some of you can see that. If you have a ScentFlirt account already and you want a second ScentFlirt, that'd be the only way. The next 6 months are great times. Yes, they are. Definitely. If it shows $14, it's because you have other items. That makes sense. You want me to show it? Okay. All right. So she's wanting to see the June one. So we'll just pull it out. I'll show you guys. I happen to have that one right here. So let's talk about it while we're just hanging out. I would love it, Chris, if it would return. This is a ScentFlirt box. I actually did the ScentFlirt show. Forgive me for not opening this like super gracefully. I did the ScentFlirt show on the 14th, and we actually unboxed this. But I wanted you guys to be able to see what actually comes in it, so that if you're curious, because this is what everybody had already received. This is just an example, but I will say that was legit a new product that I just showed you. Pumpkin sugar cookie. Super exciting. That was really, really taped on there. Okay. So let's dig into this one. We're going to just dig on in and see what's in this one. All right. So this is the one that just went out in the month of June. So if you were a part of ScentFlirt, this is what you received in the month of Good. Awesome. All right. So this is, if you haven't received it, nobody's going to get this one. They've already received it. Just to give you an idea though on the value. So we started off strong. Where do I set this? Right here with sprinkles. Okay. So first up, you got a bag of Transylvania Nights, which happens to be a favorite around here. Okay. Lots of love for that one. I want to show you the value. So these are, this is a 3.75 ounce bag. All right, so then second bag of sprinkles was a bag of, love this one, Vampire Kiss, okay? This is June's ScentFlirt box, just so you guys know, just to give you an idea. Vampire Kiss, okay? And then they added in a bag of Ghostly Marshmallow, which is delicious, by the way. If you haven't seen it, smelled it, all the things, so good, okay? I can throw pink poison in your ScentFlirt. I don't have much left. It is a good fragrance, isn't it? All right. So Ghostly Marshmallow, and they didn't stop there. Every single month, they come out with what we call a Paisley Pick, okay? And the Paisley Pick is for this month is leather and teakwood. So you get to sneak the Paisley Pick. And last but not least, I want to give you guys an idea of the value though. You have $11 a piece for each of these bags. So there's $33 value right there alone. And then they threw in my absolute favorite product that we've ever had. One of them, because I've got a lot of favorites. The Luxe Body Oil in a new fragrance, White Tea. Friends, amazing fragrance right there. Amazing. So, so good. I love our Luxe. I'm going to be all kinds of moisturized. You know, it's so funny. One day, the day that we I think it was one of the days that we launched several different body lotion sprays. Isn't it amazing? I love it too. I went to the gym after I left here, and I think I had 4 or 5 different body like smells going on. You guys, I smelled like so good when because it was coming out, I was sweating out my pores, and I think it was because of the mixture of the body oils and the body lotions. Like that was the day that we had Vanilla Rose. We had the, Endless Summer. Remember all those that came out? So fun. All right, so look at your value. This is $18 alone. And then you get $33 in sprinkles plus a sample. That is an example of what a scent flirt box could look like. However, let's see here. Love the body oil. I do too. I mean, I totally love it. It is absolutely one of my favorites. So many amazing things, right? And you always get a cute little flyer that tells you a little bit about it. But I'm saying, I'm not showing anything else from that scent flirt box, but the one product that is in it that I love the most, that I promise you, if you order it, you're going to get it, is that pumpkin sugar cookie body lotion spray. And listen, it smells delicious. The last day to order that July scent flirt box is, I believe, the 24th. So you have from now until, that's tomorrow. Actually tomorrow. From now till tomorrow. But what I would do is I would order that 6 months to now, from now until 2 o'clock, and get this guy for free. I totally would. That's why I'm telling you guys, right? Is it typically 3 bags of sprinkles? Brooke, it's a mixture of products from time to time. Sometimes you just never know what you're going to get. Your favorite is the Vampire Kiss. Yeah, I do like it. It's really, really good. You've not tried the body lotion spray? Is that what you're talking about it? Today is National Sprinkle Day. I did not know that. I just got educated. That's awesome. National Sprinkle Day. Love it. Will you post the blends? I'm not going to be posting, but I'm going to give them to you guys. All right. So I'll read them off. We did have, I know Pink Zebra Home actually commented over on Facebook. They commented and tagged. So if you go through, you should be able to see some of them if you missed them. But I have Hoodie Season. Hoodie Season is Flannel Blanket, Relax, and Golden Harvest. Hoodie Season. Right? I did, you know what? I tell you what, all right, because I like you guys. So if you guys think, oh, do you get the warmer after the 6 months? No, you get it immediately. Get it immediately. It's awesome. I'm going to send these over to, the powers that be and see if we can post some of those blends because they were really good today. That way, how about that? I'll just send them over and we'll get them posted for you guys. It won't be a pretty blending board like I always do, just because I'm feeling generous, because it's a really generous day here at Pink Zebra Home. Okay. All right. Let's see. I want to see if anyone else placed an order, because there's a lot of them and I don't want to just stand here and read them. Is that fair enough? All right. Hold tight. All righty. Okay, I want to see if we're anyone's placed an order since I started? Has it gone over good? What? I love it. Yay! All right, I think we need to just hang out a little bit longer. What do you guys think? Should we do some more blends? Let's just do some more blends. All right. Oh my gosh, thank you, Morgan. Thank you. Let's see. You haven't tried Pink Your Poison? You haven't? All right, you know what? How about this? How about I run through these kind of quickly, and I'll do some of the ones that I did. I'll just double them up. You just ordered a 3-month or a 6-month? Yay! Candy Corn Craze? I don't believe so. I did make just a note to myself about, I'm going to start down here at the end. I'll just make double because I'm going to make these anyways for you guys. So if you've been tuned in with me the whole time, I'm going to make some of the same ones that I made in the beginning, since everyone was kind of asking. So we're going to start off with, we can always kind of make some new ones too. I'm just kind of doing this off the cuff. So this first one is Christmas Memories, in case you missed it. This was one of my best selling fragrances whenever I was in the field. Let me just tell you that it's incredible. This is probably one of the prettiest blends I think I've ever put together. So Christmas Memories has Winter Woods, Aspen, Pine, and Cinnamon. And if you were tuned in or have been tuned in at all, then you're well aware old customers can get loyalty deals. You do have access to those deals, my friend. You do. You get access to all the exclusives. If you were around in the very beginning, I talked about this being one of the best Christmas blends that I think I have. All right, so it's insanely amazing. So I'm going to give it to you. It is Winter Woods, Aspen Pine, and Donna will not let me order. And you're adding 6 months, Donna? Are you adding in the 6 months, Donna? If you're struggling, message Pink Zebra Home. I'm not exactly sure why. We've had a lot of people redeem it, so it has maybe clear out and try to. You can only add in 2 scent flirts with your own email. All right, so try to do another email, maybe. I don't know. I wish I could help you, girl. I do. All right, Aspen Pine, Cinnamon Spice, and Winter Woods. Christmas Memories. Christmas Memories. All right, beautiful blend. Probably one of my favorites. The actual fragrance note that I am calling out is Winter Woods with sandalwood. You're welcome. Awesome. Hi, Shannon. Let's see here. Okay. What is the code? So Annabelle, there actually is not a code. If you add a 6-month subscription to your cart from now until 2 o'clock Central, so for the next 40 minutes, you'll get this blue art glass simmer pot for free. So we're running a promotion. So if you do it, you will get the blue art glass simmer pot. Are you asked, consultant join specials? I don't know. I love this blend so much. Makes me so happy. So this is kind of like Christmas in July. Look at the colors in that. So pretty. So pretty. All right. Aspen Pine, Winter Woods, and Christmas, Aspen Pine, Winter Woods, and Cinnamon Spice. Gorgeous fragrance. Definitely very pretty. What I think I love about this one is it has that freshness of all of the fragrances, really. But that Aspen, that's about as Christmas tree as it gets. Gorgeous fragrance. So Christmas Memories is the first blend that I did. All right, so I'm going to set that one over there, and I'll pull out some more. I'm going to do some more of these. So if you missed them, you want to write some of these down because that's what I'm doing right now. All right, my holiday home. Next up, I'm gonna grab Holiday Home and Fireside Vanilla. Okay, so Fireside Vanilla and Holiday Home. All right, so Holiday Home is like your traditional Christmas smell. Probably like, again, that was a Christmas blend that I just gave you. If you are somebody that loves a good, strong, just all the way solid Christmas smell, this would be what I would suggest. Gorgeous woody pine, sandalwood, vanilla, and warm cinnamon. We're going to blend in a little bit of that traditional Christmas tree smell, which is the Aspen Pine. And then last but not least is Fireside Vanilla. The 3 of these combined is called My Holiday Home. And this was probably, this is another really popular one. I did this one last year. I gave this one to you guys last year. Very, very pretty. Perfect for the upcoming season. You know, fun fact is if I wanted to make this a little bit more fallish, I'll tell you what I would do. I would swap out the Holiday Home and put in some pumpkin bread. Believe it or not, one of the prettiest fragrances that blends with Aspen Pine is pumpkin bread. I have a lot of blends that I do that for the fall and into the Christmas season that actually blend the pumpkin bread with that Aspen Pine. It's very, very, very good, surprisingly. Pumpkin bread's another one too that when you blend in pink pineapple with it, of all things you would never know, it's so good. It's so random, but it's definitely a good one. All right. Love talking about pumpkin bread because that's that one and flannel blanket. Those are both 2 exciting fragrances that I love. All right, you ordered a 6-month. It will, Tanya. Call customer service. We were having some issues at the very beginning. All right, My Holiday Home, Aspen Pine, yum. Holiday Home, yum, and Fireside Vanilla. 3 together. Love it. Love it so much. In case you are just tuning in, we are offering up a deal from now until 2 o'clock. If you join with a 6-month subscription to Scent Flirt, you're only going to be charged your first month today But as a gift to you, we're going to throw in this amazing blue art glass simmer pot that happens to be incredible. So pretty. Got a lot of love for that one. It's gorgeous. It's got LED lights in it. Very, very pretty. All right, next up, flannel fireside. We're going to keep out this fireside vanilla, and I'm going to pull out some cinnamon spice and some flannel blanket. I think that's it. Let's see, flannel, cinnamon. Yep. Okay. So your flannel blanket is your sandalwood fragrance. This week's scent, like behind the scent, has been about sandalwood. So in case you missed it, that's what we've been talking about. All right, then I'm going to pull out some cinnamon spice, and then I'm going to do some fireside vanilla. This is just kind of a recap of everything that I had given you guys. So in case you're wondering, I've already kind of done some of these recipes. So this is flannel fireside. I just wanted to do them again so that everybody that was watching had them. So we have cinnamon, flannel, and then fireside. All right. And we offered up a stellar deal today on Scent Flirt. So if you are not a part of Scent Flirt, by all means, go grab it. Good. Customer service was so helpful. I love it. I love it. Definitely. What you asked it to be, would you blend with your favorite scents? Yeah. If I order, you can mix, or do I mix them? Oh, you're going to mix whenever you get them, my friend. So I work for Pink Zebra Home. Shannon has you covered here in the comments. I work for Pink Zebra Home, so I don't, I do blend these. The ones that I'm actually blending are going to be going in packages. So if you place an order, you have a very good chance at getting one of these bags. Are you brand new? Got to be pink. Are you brand new to Pink Zebra? Have you never ordered before? I'll definitely, I'd love to know that in the comments. Definitely let me know. Brittany, it's all kind of trial and error with the bags. You never know. I actually take a basket out to the beautiful ladies that work in the warehouse and hand them my basket of bags, and they all do that all in random. A lot of times I'll offer up, if you do place an order whenever I'm live, then I will say, let me know in the comments, and I'll do a giveaway that way. I didn't do that today because we have this incredible deal going on with this Scent Flirt promotion. And I feel like I've just had to share the excitement because I just had to share. All right, home for Christmas, flannel blanket. I'm going to pull out Winter Woods and Holiday Home. All right, Holiday Home and Winter Woods. So this is called Home for Christmas. Another gorgeous. This actually is a fun one because all three of these fragrances have sandalwood in them. So we are blending basically a beautiful sandalwood base, Winter Woods, flannel blanket, and Holiday Home. This is called Home for Christmas. Love this one so much. Very, very pretty. Love it. I love sandalwood. So, I don't know if I've got anyone else that's tuned in that loves sandalwood, but it's definitely one of my absolute favorites. Home for Christmas. All right. We're doing Holiday Home. We got some Winter Woods, and then we've got some flannel blanket. Very, very pretty. I've been talking about sandalwood all week and how it blends beautifully with vanillas, cinnamons, all the things. It's definitely, this is a prime example of that. You do have a little bit of cinnamon with the Holiday Home, but it's not overbearing. What is the deal? The deal is if you purchase Chastity a 6-month subscription. Awesome, Brooke. I love it. A 6-month subscription from now until 2 p.m. Central. You will get this beautiful blue LED simmer pot for free, which is a $56 value. All you pay today is the first month plus shipping. So, and that's for a 6-month subscription, which is a pretty good deal. Okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So good. Gorgeous. This is a gorgeous simmer pot. Probably one of the prettiest ones I think that we've ever had. So pretty. I love, and it's so unique. What I love about it too is that I shut the lights off a little bit ago, and when you have it in like a dark room or whatever, you ordered 6 months. Yay, Bambi, that's awesome. When you have it in a dark room, like when I shut the lights off, you can actually see it lit up But it's warm right now. It's obviously it's on, so it's a little bit warm to the touch. But if I put this in, I would put this in an area in my house that is a little darker so that I could see it illuminate. It's absolutely a gorgeous simmer pot at a really good price too. All right, let's see here. Let's make up some, what do I got here? I just made that one. All right, I'm just making sure I'm not missing out. Okay, I got one more for you. We're gonna leave out the Winter Woods, and then I'm gonna pull out a few more. So I got Winter Woods for this one. I've got Aspen Pine, Pumpkin Bread, and Warm Apple Pie. All right, so let me see here. Winter Woods, all right, Aspen Pine, Pumpkin Bread, and Warm Apple Pie. So this next one that I'm gonna give you is called Holidays in the Mountains. Beautiful recipe, definitely one. Obviously your sandalwood fragrance is your Winter Woods, but what I love about this one is it just takes me to Christmas because these bakery scents are so complimentary. Warm Apple Pie and Pumpkin Bread alone, fantastic fragrances. I actually mixed in a little bit of this pumpkin bread with some of that caramel cauldron and put it, like it was just a scoop of pumpkin bread, and I did 2 scoops or 3 scoops of the caramel cauldron, and I smelled it. So my office is back here, like I always run back there, all the way down the hallway. I smelled that fragrance. It smelled so good. I still smell it, actually. It's really, really good. All right, Holidays in the Mountains, next up. All right, and then I'm gonna talk a little bit more about this promotion because I don't want anyone to miss it. All right. Today only. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Candy corn. Candy corn made a return actually on a vault show. The last vault show. You missed a scent? All right. Holidays in the Mountains. Aspen Pine. Winter. That's the one I'm doing right now. What's the one I just did? What did I just do? I don't remember. Okay. Pumpkin Bread, Warm Apple Pie, Aspen Pine, and Winter Woods. Is that what you're looking for? Hopefully. Yeah, it should be on there. I was thinking it was still on there. It was part of the fundraiser that we did. You guys, I wanted to let you know too, I don't have a full total. I should hopefully have that tomorrow for you. I wanted to thank you from the bottoms of our hearts here at Pink Zebra Home. We raised a good amount of money for those that are have been impacted in Kerr County, which is Hill Country, from the floods. We partnered up with an organization that is up there, so it was super successful, but it could not have been as successful without your help. So for those of you that participated in that, we thank you very much for that. So this one is insanely good. I like this one. Do this one. Pumpkin Bread, Warm Apple Pie, Aspen Pine, and Winter Woods. Beautiful fragrance. I love that the pumpkin bread and the warm apple pie complement the aspen very beautifully. I've got a really awesome recipe that we'll be doing during the Christmas season. Oh, pumpkin bread and caramel cauldron was amazing. I put that one in my office this morning, and I smell it all the way down the hallway. It's really, really good. You live in Fredericksburg. Yeah, you know then. You definitely know all too well. All right, that is the last fragrance recipe that I'm giving you. All those bags have to go in your packages, my friend. All right, my friends, plural, friends. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you one more time this gorgeous LED simmer pot lit up. I'm going to go shut off the lights, and I'm going to make sure I tell you all the things. If anything, I'm shutting off the lights right now so I can show you guys this. If anything, I would totally order Scent Flirt for so many reasons. It's an insane value. You get all kinds of good stuff shipped to you every single month. Always exclusives. I'm going to shut this off. Okay, so look at this. Right, if I join from now, and this is the next 27 minutes. I have 27 minutes to do this with the 6-month subscription. Okay, 6-month subscription. Okay, all right. I get this for free. All I pay today is the price of the first month and shipping, and you will see this added into your cart. This is the blue art glass LED simmer pot. You have it from now until 2 p.m., my friends. 6-month subscription. Do not sleep on that. That is probably one of the best deals, honestly. Pumpkin bread, and it was just a 2, Georgina. Pumpkin bread and caramel cauldron I blended. All right. Gorgeous. But best thing ever, speaking of pumpkin, if I join Scentflirt right now, this is a guarantee, this product right here in your Scentflirt for the next month. Pumpkin sugar cookie body lotion spray. My friends, this is heaven. It is absolutely wonderful, okay? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to hop off here and I'm going to give you guys some time to breathe because I've been talking for a long time. Head on over to pinkzebrahome.com, link up with your favorite consultant. If you don't have one, we are happy to touch base with you with one in your area and order Scentflirt if you haven't already. I will be live tomorrow at 12 noon with some amazing new fragrances like Sugar Plum Fairy and then some. Okay, so definitely tune in for that. I will see you guys tomorrow. I think I have shared all the excitement. Unless there's something else you guys want to see, I have a whole bunch of fun stuff up in here. If there's anything you want to see, I'll go grab it. Otherwise, Crystal says, for some reason, it's not showing my subscription in my account. Crystal, you logged into your account, my girl? It is not too late. So if you have 25 minutes from now until 2 o'clock Central and you get this gorgeous LED simmer pot. You guys, look at this. I've never seen one. I've been here a long time and I've never seen one so cool. What are you trying to do, Crystal? I'll see if I can help you. What are you trying to do, girl? You too, Shamla. Definitely amazing. Is that not fun? I know, you get it for free. If you join Scentflirt for 6 months right now, you signed up for it. Awesome. I love it. You're going to love it. It's so good. This, gorgeous. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. I think this is something that is, how cool would this be in like a spa? How cool would this be in a, if you're one that's wanting to decorate even for the spooky season that's upcoming? Like here, look at this. Okay, let me show you this. I've got all these things right next to me. Look at that guy. All right. That is the Ghost, the 3D Ghost simmering light. Okay. What else can we grab? Hold on. Oh, all right. So while we're on to cool things, right? While we're on to cool things, I'm going to blow your mind. Okay. Look at this guy. So speaking of cool things, I'm going to pull this in here. This is the burnt orange simmering light. All right, my friends, this is the showstopper. Okay. Cause I'm here all day. Well, not really, but I am here for a little bit longer. All right. I showed this guy the last 2 days. I can't help myself. Look at him. This is the haunted house. And if you are looking at decorating right now, okay, this is exquisite. You want to add 6 months. Try to log out and then log back in. If you're struggling, see, or maybe contact customer service, Crystal, see if they can help you. It says error. Yeah, call customer service. What was in hoodie season? Let me look. I'll tell you. Hold tight. Hoodie season had flannel blanket, relaxed lavender vanilla, and golden harvest. Fun one. I just started watching you a week ago. I'm so happy. I'm learning so much from you, plus so many recipes. Oh, Melanie, that makes my heart smile. I'm so happy. Yay! Would I get a mixed up bag of sprinkles? Are you gonna order? What are you ordering? And you gotta tell me a name I'm looking for. You gotta tell me a name. If you're ordering, you gotta let me know who you are. And you gotta do it pretty quick, because I'm getting ready to hop off here. And I shall see what I can do. You have the haunted house coming soon? I know. All right. So I showed this one yesterday, or actually the last few days, but look at the back of it. When I turn this around, can I see this one with the ghost light? Of course you can. I'll show it here in just a second. How pretty is that? See from the behind? Okay. So, but in my opinion, I like it. All right. I'll show you it with the ghost. So this is the 3D ghost simmering light. Hi, Rhonda. Absolutely beautiful. I actually like it with the black candle drip, but look at this one. Okay, so this is the 3D ghosty there. You can kind of see it a little bit through the window, okay? but gives you kind of a spooky effect. All right, so hopefully that's what you're wanting to see. If I spin it around, though, the back of this is where I think you see more of the light. Look at the back of this one. So, how cool is that, right? Danielle W. Okay, girl. Danielle W. You would love one? Okay. A lot of times if you guys are on here whenever I'm live and if you place orders, if you just let me know in the comments, sometimes that's a fun way to get one. Not always, but sometimes. Okay? We'll see what I can do. It's been fun. All right, I got one more one I want to show you before I hop off of here. Okay, because this in my opinion is the prettiest one with it. I do like the orange too, but this is really awesome. So this is the black. Oh my gosh, look at that. How spooky is that? The black drip candle, but look at this one from behind. I think that is right there, I think the coolest. You love it too? Yeah, so awesome. So this is my favorite. That's the back. I'll spin it around so you can see what it looks like from the front. This is by far the most detailed accent shade I think we've ever had, and it's really heavy. Hence the name. I'm kind of have it over my shoulder. Definitely a lot of detail, a lot of fun. You got a couple gargoyles on it. So definitely, if you're like looking to start decorating for the upcoming Halloween season, this is definitely got you covered. But I was just saying that today, ooh, look at that. Okay. Look at that. How about some eerie vibes going on there? You can add in some, okay, wait a minute. Look at this. How about this? Look at this. It's kind of hard to see, but this is a reed diffuser that we just launched. But look, if I'm looking to do something really spooky for the upcoming season, how fun is that? That's like total graveyard vibes right there. Yeah, spooktacular, right? So much fun. Okay. So just as a recap, tomorrow I'll be live at 12 p.m. Central. All right. Definitely go. Do not sleep on that whole deal that we have going on right now. I'm not going to turn that on because that'll blind me. So you guys get me in the dark a little bit. So I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is the place to be at 12 p.m. Central. We have the Vault Show. You have 19 minutes to sign up for a 6-month Scent Flirt subscription. 19 minutes, and that's going to get you one of these guys. You only pay the first month plus shipping today, and you have that simmer pot. All right, my friends. Okay, I'm going to hop off of here because I've been on here for a while. It's good to see you. I'll see you tomorrow with all the fun things. Bye.